The insurance companies are not always your good neighbor. You're not always in good hands, and they're not always cute geckos.
In 2018, the top 10 insurance companies brought in over $300 billion in revenue.
That is more than the GDP of Pakistan.
After a motor vehicle accident, an insurance company's goal is to pay you the least amount of money possible. This includes your own insurance company, who you've been paying premiums to for years.
One of the great trial lawyers in America, a man named Clarence Darrow, once said, a corporation is an individual in the eyes of the law, but an individual with no soul. That's what an insurance company is when you bring a claim.
These people, these companies, make a lot of money. And how do they do that? Well, they collect premiums. And when it's time to pay these claims, when they're responsible for something, they try and limit the amount of money they pay.
In a perfect world, every claim made to an insurance company would be fairly evaluated and reviewed, claims paid quickly and at full value. But that is not the world we live in.
The insurance company is only interested in the bottom line and is not interested in taking care of its insurers or others.
And that's where we come in. We represent people who are going to be taken advantage of if they don't have representation.
My name is Doug Beam. I practice law with Douglas R. Beam Professional Association, Attorneys and Counselors Law in Melbourne, Florida, and I'm a trial lawyer.
My name is Riley Beam. I'm an attorney at Douglas R. Beam, PA in Melbourne, Florida.
Count to 10. By the time you finish, a car accident will start taking place. In 2018, that looked like roughly 4.5 million accidents. The injuries from these accidents are serious and require a response from insurance companies.
Our firm's job is to represent injured people who are being treated unfairly by insurance companies and get them a fair and reasonable return on their injuries.
The insurance business is improving right along with everything else.
I know that, Mr. Wilkes.
When you get into an accident, you're missing work, you're not having money come in, those kind of concerns we're very sensitive to and understand, and we'll help you through that. And our cases are handled on a contingency fee basis, which means we don't get paid for our time unless we get you a recovery.
When you're in an accident, rule number 1, get safe if you're in a dangerous situation. Number 2, work with 911, first responders. Try and get the help you need. If there's other people at the scene that need help, let the ambulance and first responders do their thing. And then number 3, get treatment for your injuries. That's more important than calling a lawyer. You gotta get yourself fixed first. And then after that, you can call a law firm and get moving on the legal side of things.
After you've been in a crash, you call us. We get people out to document your motor vehicle. We like to get to the scene of the accident. It's very important that you get us involved as soon as possible so we can start collecting the evidence we need. Our job is to document that car and help you get full compensation. Insurance companies play hardball, and we like to meet them accordingly. Some people feel like when they've been in an accident, they're at fault. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It's always helpful to talk to a lawyer, tell them what happened. You may find out you're not at fault. You may find out, for instance, that there's a products liability aspect of your case. Your brakes are defective. The airbag didn't deploy properly. So it helps to have someone neutral like us look at it, and we'll tell you if we think you're at fault.
You might be hurting right now, or you might have a loved one that's hurting. We encourage you to visit our website, call us, tell us about your case. We want to hear about it. We want to represent you. We want to tell your story, what your past was like, what your life is like now, what your future is going to be. We want to be your advocates. We want to fight for you. So please call us. Our lines are 24/7. Our website's 24/7. So visit our website, dougbeam.com, or call us 321-723-6591.